Hi, and welcome back to
Inspired to Game. I'm Sean.
And I'm Lola. If you like what you see here, please support our channel by subscribing down below.
And if you've already subscribed, help us out and hit the like button.
Today we are talking about the Everdell Complete Collection, Bellfaire. I was trying to decide which expansion to start in for exploration of the expansions, and well, Bellfaire was the very first one in the rule book, so I decided to start there. It's actually a really good one to start with because it is the only one that doesn't change any of the rules to the base game. It's just pretty much an addition. Bellfaire is essentially a celebration, a party coming to Everdell, and it includes a new little board that you put right above where the Evertree stands. And in fact, if you're using that board, you don't use the Evertree. It has a new market location, as well as a garland award, some additional special events cards, as well as a few extra forest locations.
And a basic event.
Yes. Events. Lots of things are happening.
So the addition of the board above the other board, for us in a two-player game, it was so far out of reach that we opted to not use it, maintain our wooden Evertree on the board, and just take those extra elements. The marketplace has a separate tile that you can use in place of it. Of course, the flower event can be put anywhere, as well as the garland award can be put anywhere. So. Yeah. It was really nice to be able to pull that back into reach when we don't have the extra players to help us and still get all the same gameplay elements.
Yeah, and especially because we have the wooden Evertree, and I like the Evertree. I actually find it really helpful to place those events in an upward position so it's easier to see, and it's nice. Mm-hmm. So we were originally going to start using the Bellfaire board, but because it actually really didn't fit within our gameplay that well, and it really seemed superfluous to us, we just axed it and just use the separate tiles just on the main board. But I really like that they provide that option. I think that's really great. So you can use that additional board, or you can take the tiles and just put them wherever you need them and have the exact same gameplay. Mm-hmm. Yeah. The most notable thing about Bellfaire, in my opinion, is that market area. So there are some resources, particularly stone, that's very limited in the game, especially if you don't get that mine or if you don't have good forest locations that help you get it. There's only one spot in the whole game on the whole board that you can use once per season to get one, and only one person can use it. So this provides another opportunity to get more of that resource, but it also provides you another opportunity to get more resources in general, as well as more cards at the same time. Yep. Conversely, you can use that spot to give in extra resources or cards to get additional victory points and resources of whatever type you want. Mm-hmm. So it's a highly versatile not card, but a tile that you can use, and we really like that addition to the gameplay. Mm-hmm. I think it makes it much more enjoyable to play the game with it.
Yeah, you don't feel so limited. Another thing that they they added in with Bellfaire were some of the special events, whereas before you were looking for, I have to get the monk and the theater, or combinations like that. And then the Bellfaire special events, you're looking for 4 critters or 5 unique constructions, things like that, where it's a number of something and not just 2 specific or 3 specific things, and that really opens up some of that scoring as well.
Yeah. So I really like those new special events. And going forward, we plan on pretty much using Bellfaire with the rest of our Everdell plays. Pretty much, though, just in the capacity of including that market tile, because it improves the gameplay, as well as having those new special events mixed in with all of the rest. And the nice other addition is the Garland Award. So the Garland Award provides just additional scoring to go for. One might be a certain amount of points for who has the most critters. First place and second place. So there's other tiles as well. So it gives you something to focus on as well to go for as far as your strategy within the game. If you have it, Bellfaire is a good one to play along. I think it's a great addition for all your future games of Everdell.
Absolutely.
Yeah. It's not a lot of material, though. So if you're thinking about buying the game new, that's something to consider. The main big impact is really that one market tile, but it is useful to have. Yeah. So let us know your thoughts. Have you played Bellfaire? What do you think? Is it a useful addition to the game? Let us know in the comments below. We'd love to hear your thoughts.
Thank you very much for joining us. Take a look at some of our other videos, and thanks for joining us.
Thanks for joining us. Happy gaming, folks.